Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Martin's Koi Pond. It's a lovely, well it was sunny, it's overcast now, lovely Tuesday morning, and I'm going to do the footage about the filtration as promised, but some eagle-eyed followers might notice some new additions to the pond, and there'll be more about them after the filtration. So this pond is 3 meters by 3 meters by between 1 meter and 1 meter 20 deep, and it's a pump fed filtration system. I don't have a bottom drain, and my pump is in the centre of the screen there. It's a 12,000 litre per hour eco pump from All Pond Solutions, and that came as part of a kit with a large pressure filter and all the hoses and fittings that you would need. So that's the pump that does all the work. My pressure filter is sort of, we're trying to hide it with these plants up this corner here. And just zoom out in a bit, that's better. Whoa. Sorry, I do suffer with the shakes. Is a Pond Expert, I can't remember if it was a 25,000 or 30,000 litre rated pressure filter. It's got a 36 watt built-in UV, which is very nice and handy, and 5 large sponges. There is some biomedia in there, but it's not really doing my bio filtration, it's more of a mechanical based filtration. And what I like about this is if I want to do a water change, I can attach a hose here, and I've got 10 meters of hose that fits on there, and I can either run it to a drain, to the lawn, or to any of the several points in the garden to water plants. And to do a water change, all you do is open this tap and turn that arrow so it faces this way, and then it will do the automatic cleaning cycle where it cleans all the sponges, you know, by mechanical means, so it throws out all the dirty water, and you'll be amazed how much water that throws out in just one cycle. It drops the pond by about 4 to 5 centimeters. So if I'm going to do a big water change, I'll perhaps do it 2 or 3 times. So you get like an alarm when the cycle's finished, so you have to reset it by turning the dial back to straight and then point it back down the waste. So that's my pressure filter. The pressure filter feeds into this Backe Tower, which I got off a company called Koi, who is on Facebook. He was recommended by James, the Koi Whisperer, whose channel you should check out. Lots of good DIY tips on there. And James actually got one of these, and I really like the look of it, and it saved me approximately £100 on buying one from a shop. Plus most of the ones I saw from shops were white. I didn't particularly want a white Backe Tower, I wanted a black one, so that's what I've got. Now the bottom 2 sections have got Backe media in them, the proper stuff, and in the top one I've got a mixture of grog, lava and marine pure, and that's providing my biological filtration, and obviously returns the water to the pond via the waterfall. So that in a nutshell is my filtration. Right, I'm at the koi dealers. They might have a koi here I'm interested in. So let's go in and have a look. The one I'm interested in.
Hello. I live of the video ones, so we just do one in, one out.
Right. I think I know which one I'm going to have. So, from that brief footing at the shop, I didn't film much because I feel a bit embarrassed filming at the shop. Bought a Tancho Sankey, which was the fish I went there for. I looked at some Soragoi and a shower as well, but I went with the fish that I actually went there to buy. I'm hoping his red mark on his head sort of neatens up as he grows older. But let's get him floating and then in the pond. I'm back at Kingsland Koi, which means I must be here to buy something, and it's rather special, something I've been watching on Facebook. So you'll see it in a minute when I get it in a bowl. There's a clue. Sorry about the shakes. There you go. That's the fish I was talking about. I think he's going to be coming home with me, or she. Right, the new fish is in. Fair bit bigger than anything else I've got. But also a lot more money than anything else I've got. But I wanted a superstar fish for the pond, and this is it. Now, just waiting for my son Harry to come up with an appropriate name for it. All the other fish are all coming to check him out. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. Obviously beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but this fish is right up my alley. I really like it. Bobby, look, it was the biggest fish in the pond. Big red one. Now, like, where's this huge guy come from? So yeah, my naughty little purchase. Not going to say how much he was. Ooh, bird flew over the pond, that's scared them. But we'll let him settle in now. Sit back and have a cup of tea and watch him. See you later. Okay, just a final footnote to this week's video. Harry has named the new fish. I didn't say in the earlier videos, but it's called a sushui. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's by a breeder called Afuchi. It's a Japanese koi. Yeah, he's decided to call it Vader after Darth Vader from Star Wars. He did explain the reasoning, but I've forgotten it. So, thank you all for watching, and thank you to all those that have subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video.